So what do you feel like you're struggling with right now?
I think I do pretty good in the laning phase. Like I usually come out not behind or like even at least. But once it hits the mid game, my like CS per minute just like drops. I'm kind of don't not sure what to do once the mid game happens.
Okay, that's a big, because for Caitlyn, like Caitlyn and Lucian are lane bullies, right?
Yeah.
And especially for Caitlyn, she has to win lane and then kind of be very. She needs to know what she's doing in the mid game to push her lead, because then if she doesn't, she just falls off. I've lost so many
Yeah.
games where my Caitlyn is just like handshaking into mid game, and then she's just useless. This is macro for any ADC,
Yeah.
but it is especially relevant for Caitlyn. Let's say you're blue side here. You want to take tower first, of course, and then when you have taken tower, usually you go top or mid. I would say most of the time should go top, take this tower, take Herald, and then you would go mid and take the mid tower. Boom, that's the blueprint for a winning bot lane.
Would you still go mid? I mean top if Dragon's up? Like
Yeah, that's the nuance. If Drake is up, then you could potentially go mid, and you can shove mid and just like get Drake. Or if let's say they have like a Sai on Yasuo or Vladimir or something that can clear the wave easily top,
yeah,
then maybe you just go mid instead, because it's easier to break the tower, because you don't want to get stuck top where you're just like handshaking,
handshake
clearing
wave.
the wave.
Yeah.
You want to push the pace. So yeah, there's some nuance there, but most of the time, I would go top, get tower, Herald, you go mid, get that tower, and so you have all the tier 1 towers, and you just rotate around with your support, and ideally you're a jungler. And then after that, you would just like push in lanes. You would push in lanes, and you would like deep ward their jungle, steal some jungle camps, and then you would just have control over the objectives and choke them out like that.
Mhm.
That's like the blueprint. That's the macro idea.
Yeah.
And very often, when you have taken the first tower and you rotate top, it's so important that your support and jungler covers you,
Yeah.
and they come up with you, because if you die here, you've like lost.
Yeah.
I've lost so many. I actually used to play Caitlyn a lot a few seasons ago, and I've lost so many games where I got the first tower, I rotate top, and then my support runs mid or something, or my jungler is like farming bot side, and then we get gank top, both die, and the game is like doomed. So that's a bit of a caveat to that. But yeah, that's the blueprint.
Okay.
Okay, do you have I guess you can just link the YouTube
Yeah.
and we'll look at that. Yeah, it's a huge thing, what I just talked about here for Caitlyn specifically, because she has to, like, you're always pretty much getting a lead, so you need to know this, like how you leverage it. Okay, here we go. So we get a flash. Okay, get 2 flashes. Okay, not too bad. You ended up getting value out of the ward, I guess. Get to lane now. Don't push too fast. I don't think you even Q. Let's see. Did we miss XP here?
Yeah, I think so.
We got like 1 melee creep.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't Q. Yeah, I don't think we Q, because you don't want to push too fast now. Remember I said like want to be 1 or 2 CS ahead?
Yeah.
So we have the push, but then we're not pushing too fast. We're kind of slow pushing and stacking waves, so we can crash big waves under tower and get big timings to do stuff. Because if you get hit level 2 and you're pushed too fast, you can't really use it. Yeah, just walk up and auto. I like it. I would like stand here. Because the XP range of this minion is like this. So if you stand up here and you force them to be outside of the XP range, then that's really big. This is huge on Caitlyn. Like because the contract you sign when you pick Caitlyn is you're stronger until you make a mistake and then you're weaker. And you really need to leverage that lane strength and convert it into something. That's why we talked about the blueprint. Okay. See how fast we pushed?
Yeah.
They're really comfy here, right? Waves coming into them. They don't even need to lose XP because we push too fast. Okay, so I would slow it down. You're hitting the wave. I would potentially just last it here and think maybe we crash the next wave. But yeah, if you want to crash this, you can just hard shove. But that's how you want to think about the waves. Like, which wave do I want to crash? So what I mean with that is you want your wave to crash under their tower, and you do that by not having the enemy wave block it. So you can see where the enemy wave is right now. It's right here. You don't have anything to buy really though. Okay, interesting. He's gonna do a 3 gank. You see how you don't have a ward now for this?
Yeah.
See how awkward it is too, to like we push so fast, so the wave's up here.
Yeah.
And we don't have a ward. This is not what Caitlyn wants. She wants a very stable lane where she has everything warded, full HP, just full control. And they just sit under their tower and you zone them from XP and stuff. Okay, this turns out pretty good though. Oh, careful. Ooh. She could potentially have Edu if that was warded. Okay, let's push now. Next wave is here, so we need to push again. Maybe you could have asked Ari for help here. But I think it's okay. Okay, we crashed the wave, good. Get the refill, nice. Okay, Vi is coming down. We know they don't have flashes. Oh, I would probably you see, when he walks like this, oops, I would auto here and put the W here behind him.
Yeah.
Because then he needs to walk like this, and then you get like 2 more autos. Small Caitlyn specific thing there, but you need to grab all those small wins. Okay. A bit sloppy trap. You could put it here and she will get hooked.
Yeah, I kind of tried to, but I just missed like the spot, and I dropped it one kind of behind her.
Okay. Vi's doing Drake. I like it. Push out, get prio, and just move help her. Ivern's here, but we have a mid prio too. Seems good. Care with the Vix though. Vix can't. Well, she can be level. No, she's barely level 5 here. Almost level 6. Mid laners get level 6 on 530 wave, so she needs that wave. See, Ari just dinged. Look.
Yeah.
Oops. Hit like. So you could try to lock them here to. It's okay to hit the wave in that case. here's where a Q would be high value too. Try to hit the wave and them with the Q to in an attempt to try to lock them in lane, because they want to shove and recall here.
Yeah.
So you want to, but you could also just try to hit them more. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, just definitely freeze this for sure. So tank the creeps. You have two refills. Yeah. Force them to walk up. Oh. Okay. Good. Wait for the wave to come in. No, wait for the wave. Hold the creeps. Don't auto the creeps. You want to freeze here. Are you auto too much? So freeze would be 4 creeps, roughly.
Yeah.
Now you autoed, so there's only 3, and they're kind of low, these 2. So the permanent freeze is broken. I think it's okay to freeze below or pre 8-10 minutes. Okay, we decide to push, which is not too bad. Okay. They stay. Oh, we failed to crash it. We failed to crash it. We can see enemy waves. Enemy wave will be here. We need to make sure we crash that one. It didn't crash, which means your creeps will attack their creeps now and you will lose. See, you lost that 1 melee. You're going to lose another melee. Melee are worth more XP and gold than casters. You lost another melee there. So you lost all 3 melees just because you got lazy and with that push.
Didn't go with the wave.
So what you should do is you need to make sure it crashes, and you can look at your wave to tell where their wave is, and then you can assess. I would W there too. W's like close to the wall are really good, because their pathing becomes super awkward. So when you see he's like walking there, just auto and put a W there, and it becomes really awkward. He has to walk around, and you can get 2 more autos, similar to when he was here.
Yeah.
I would auto too. Walk up and auto. Why not walk up here? Why not auto? What's the threat? How do we die? We never die.
I was worried of the Neela like eating onto my minion and then getting the Tarek stun thing. And then like I was
she's so far. You can always E that too. Like she's so far. She would E here, and then Tarek would be like here. Tarek Q, but you can always E that.
Yeah.
So like it's further up and auto. Like get autos. But I like that you think about the threat at least. But you could have counted. See, you just get autos here. Just move up. Why so safe? Move up, auto him. Why are we all the way here? You should be here, auto. Auto, auto. And then if she moves forward, you can E. Your mindset when you're Caitlyn is that you need to really pressure the level 1 or the lane. Because we're getting outscaled.
Yeah.
Super late game Caitlyn is strong, but... Okay, so now we're building up to a slow push. So we're just going to last hit here. Just last hit. You should hit last second. Just last second. So you should wait until it's here. Yeah. Why? Because you want the next wave to come in and you want to just last hit. Like that's the word, last hit. So you buy time for your wave to come in and then you slow push as slowly as possible to big or to stack a huge wave. Right, she flashes. Potentially flash that. I think we could have stayed and altered her too. Let's look at this fight. Auto. Yeah, now she's coming in. Here you should have anticipated the flash R. Or the R flash rather. Could flash here too.
Yeah.
Her ulti is like Ori ulti. It charges for a bit and then it pulls everything in. Boom, pulls everything in.
Yeah.
Now you lost heal and flash and a lot of HP because you were late with the flash.
Yeah.
This is what I call reactive gameplay instead of proactive. Proactive is that you think ahead. Oh, she's gonna do this, so I'm gonna counter with this. Similar to when you were scared that she could E and with Tariq Q.
Yeah.
Or I think it's his Q.
I think it's E. I think
Maybe it's E, yeah. The counter to that would be that you save your E for it.
Yeah.
So here, you know she has ulti, you know she has flash. Okay, no, flash. Flash here. Keep autoing. She's super lost. Yeah. They're super lost. But we aren't proactive enough, so we get really reactive. It's like, oh shit, we got ulted. I'm gonna heal, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna take damage, and I'm gonna flash anyway.
Yeah.
And then it's also, oh shit, Tariq has E. Yeah, we just, oh shit. So just ability anticipation.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. But this is really bad that we lose lane.
Mm-hmm.
To Neela Tariq, super low range. Should be pressuring way more. We should be stacking waves, auto attacking. So playing a bit too safe, not anticipating their engage. Let's see. We have no boots, but we have some good items. Nice, good trap. You could even put it a bit further out. If we're gonna nitpick, if you put it here,
mm-hmm.
you deny more space because it's not like they can walk here anyway, right?
Yeah.
So, but that's nitpicking. I think she wanted to ward.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, fair. Let's push. Got a plate. We can play Drake. Ooh, we dive this? Do we know where Ivern is? Oh, he lost so much HP. Oh, he got hooked.
Yeah.
Wait. You failed the traps. So when you have any CC support, you want to trap when they're CC'd. And when you have a Blitzcrank, you want to trap where he's going to hook them in. When you have a Thresh, they will get dragged into Thresh like twice. So you just put the trap. Put the trap in front of them so they're dragged into it. And then they root it again, you get a trap, and then you can Q on the root and everything. But you kind of... It looks like you have the idea that you want to trap when they're hooked, but you haven't really... You're not precise enough and fast enough. Yeah. So here we anticipate the hook. Okay, he's hooking. Is he going to get hit? Oh, he's hit. Okay. Trap here.
Yeah.
Cursor should already be ready. And then we whiffed the Q. So he should already be dead and you should be hitting tower now.
Yeah.
And ideally, I'm not even sure that we have to use Q, so you should have more mana. But okay, it's okay. Thresh got the kill, unfortunate. Recall. Shiv? Is Shiv really the buy?
Yeah, I think I should have gone Storm Razor instead.
I don't really know the Caitlyn build, but I think this is alright. Okay. Move forward. Damn. Wait. Oh, fill the trap again. So look at Thresh hook.
Yeah.
He's gonna hook, they get CC'd, and then they get pulled once, and they get pulled one more time. In the direction of towards Thresh, right? So let's look. Hooked, pulled once, twice. It's very predictable, you know the direction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So trap has to be more precise. You can just put it out in front of Thresh in the direction they will be pulled. Because he's just dead there if you hit that trap. Think about it.
Yeah.
It matters. Like he's just dead.
Yeah.
I think you should move forward too. Like they've lost. Yeah, full vision over everything. Just move forward. He has 1 HP. Why not move forward? We're scared of Neela, but can just auto maybe E her if she's gonna go in. You're very passive right now, and I think picking Caitlyn and being passive is not great. This Q is low value too. A high value Q is a Q that hits everything. This is a good Q. You hit all the minions. But look at your Q. It hit 2 minions. And you wasted all that mana for it. Okay, we're looking at the map. We see mid, we see Aatrox. So we don't know where Ivern is. We have a Warden River though. It's about to run out. Keep pressuring. Nice. Nice, you did it correctly. You did the trap correctly now. See? You could even have put it a bit safer because it was kind of close. Like you could have put it
closer to Thresh.
Yeah. Good though. No, keep pushing. Oh, plate for sure. Yeah. So if I started Drake, but we got a kill.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. That trap is so OP because they can't see it.
Yeah.
Really good. This is really good. Okay. So what I'm looking at now is I want to take the tower. I know Vi is here, but I don't think we can see everyone else, and their bot lane is dead. So I don't think Ivern alone can stop Vi, and then we will have time anyway to rotate down. He has so low damage.
Yeah.
So what I'm looking at is this tower, of course, and I'm looking at the next wave. Now the YouTube stuff is kind of in the way, but we can see the wave is here, which means it's very close. It's just about to come in. It's right here.
Yeah.
So I want to take tower. I want to, with my Shiv, push next wave. Just remove it with auto Shiv Q. And then I want to probably recall or help Vi if I need to. But I kind of want to just play for tempo, recall quickly, go top. Ping Urgot to go bot. And then we want to Vi to take Drake. And we want to do what we talked about in the beginning, right? With the blueprint.
The blueprint.
Ask Vi to, after Drake, come up with us, and we're going to start working on this tower. Then Herald, and we're going to move down to mid. Don't take Lantern here. Yes, push another. Push this. Get a high value Q, hit everything. Okay, you didn't hit this and this. Small detail, but it really adds up during the game. So if you try to position yourself in a way where your Q hits everything, you're going to be pushing faster and you're going to get more time to do stuff.
Yeah, I think I grief hard here if I remember.
Okay, Ivern comes in. Vex is here, careful. Okay, we leave. Yeah.
Yeah, I grief by staying. We're
so
going really hard.
Yeah. It's Vex here. So here's the thing. This is why it's so important to have that blueprint. Have that plan. Because what's happening is it's a reference point for you.
Yeah.
So you know what you want to do already. And that's so huge because if you know what you want to do, you will act quickly. You already know you want to take the wave here and base and go top. Everything else is like kind of a deviation from that plan. So yeah, it's completely fine to help Vi here. But as soon as the play is kind of over, we just instantly leave and then we tempo go top.
Yeah.
So it's in league, it's always good to know your next move all the time. That means a lot of things falls into place. We're quick to act. We have like a reference point. So now we know we have taken the first tower. We want to recall, go top. Okay, there's a fight here. We got the Drake though. Okay, boom. I leave. It looks over. Sure, Ari is coming in. Potentially we can kill him. But I know Neela is coming. I know Taric is coming. I know Vex is going to be in this bush. And she's going to have R into you. You have no flash.
Yeah. The reason I stayed is because, I mean, it's a grief anyways, but because Neela's respawning right now. So I figured it was a 4v3 and Ari was closer to the dragon. But
you have 1,700 gold. You have no mana. They are 0 mana, 1 HP. You have no flash, you have no ulti. It's not good.
Yeah.
And we ruin tempo. This is so important with Caitlyn. We can't die. This is like end of review type stuff.
Yeah.
Our plan is we get this tower, which is good. Lane phase was a bit messy. But we finally get the tower. We just want to go top now. We got the Drake. Perfect. This is end of review stuff. It's not what Caitlyn wants either. This is what Vex wants. You want a stable, controlled fight. Nothing weird. Yeah, so you actually put yourself... That was a 2v3 at best.
Yeah.
And now you delay the tempo. Now, see, Thresh is not recalling. Now you want to ping top. Ping top? You should be pinging top already. So you just don't have that... you don't have that idea in mind. It's going to go mid. There we go, bot. Nah, I don't like it. I would push. I don't like it. Kate, so weak. Flank so weak. Just push. Get the next wave. This is garbage, I think. You're playing like a Lucian right now. It's not how Caitlyn wants to play. You don't want these. Okay, we get 2 kills though, so it's not bad. I just fundamentally don't like this decision.
Yeah. Like it's too risky. I'd rather just push mid, right? Get the wave.
What if Ivan is there a bit earlier and you just die? Your game is completely like it's just out of your control. Okay. Push in for prio. See what happens. We got the first... We want top tower. When did we get to mid? When did we get to mid?
I think just a few minutes.
Oh, it was here. Yeah, so idea now is next tier 1 tower. Okay. Herald's not up. Drake's not up. Tier 1 tower. Push wave, recall, work on it. Actually, you don't need to recall. You have nothing to buy because you want to buy pickaxe. So just push and go top. Ping your Thresh. Ping your Vi. Come, let's kill this tower. Maybe Ari can go mid or Urgot. I don't care. We just want to remove the wave from them with your Shiv Q and then quickly go top. Okay, Drake's about to spawn. How many Drakes do we have? If we have 2 and it's a 3rd Drake, I'll probably play for it. And stay mid. Otherwise, I just want the top. Okay, looks like you have 2 Drakes here. Let's see if you tab. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I would stay then, sure. It's okay to stay. You want your IE, but you don't have it yet. Very careful with these fights. W. Oh, slow on the E, really slow. So with Caitlyn, you can animation cancel stuff with your Q or your W with your E. You can even you do EWQ. Yeah. So definitely E. And then W mid-air in front of her. And then potentially we could Q. But I will probably just EW here. But we're a bit too slow. It's fine though. We actually don't get caught. Oh, careful. Careful. See, you walk too close. It's the ability anticipation here in the fights and the skirmishes. You fight, but you don't think about the CC.
Yeah.
So you walk way too close here. Like you should be max range. You should be over here so you can auto this guy and maintain max range. We're playing like we're a Vayne right now in terms of range.
Yeah.
Caitlyn's strength is maintaining her or having like a huge range, but you're so close to him. Then we have to heal. You don't have your IE yet. Now we lost Drake. It's really bad that we lost Drake. You need to get your IE. Oh, we died here.
Yeah. I got hit by the Vex, whatever. And then...
Yeah. Ability anticipation, champion knowledge, boom, fear. Any of her abilities fear when she has a red bar. They CC chain, you get hit by the first, you get hit by Taric E, and then you're dead. It's like end of review for Caitlyn here. Okay, another Caitlyn game. So we're into Lucian Rakan. Okay, Rakan W, scary, but we outrange the Lucian. Briar. Okay, we do a bit of an invade here. Okay, nice. Going to lane. Careful here, wait for Lux. You can get Rakan W'd. Oh, you saw him, you saw him. Okay, good position. So you would hit, okay. Wait for Lux Q maybe. What? You don't have a spell. So you have two options. You have two options. You can W. So if she hits the root, you CC chain, right? You can hit your Q for free or your W for free. Or your E for free. But more damage would be Q and W.
Yeah. I think I was stunned thinking of like, which one should I get, W or Q? That I just didn't get one.
That's funny. Well, yeah, both are fine. I would go Q though, for sure. But yeah, you could have trap too, but it's like, it's wonky to start trap. I think Q is just useful for the push in general. So just Q. Here would be insta Q, right? As it hits Q and then auto. That's funny that you didn't pick. You had two good options, so you ended up not picking any.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the push. Careful now, we don't want to push too fast. So enemy has 3 minions, we have 5 minions. Sure, this is about to die. But currently we're above. Yeah, we're 2 minions above. But we don't want to be further. Why? Because we have the push already, so they can't, if they start to contest it, sure, we can maintain it. If they auto, we can auto. But right now, because we have the push, and we have more creeps, we're going to get level 2 faster.
Yeah.
So that's the entire idea. That's why you want to maintain 1 or 2 creeps more. So you have the push, you get the level faster, you have priority to move, your wave's bigger, and you don't want to push too fast so you can leverage the level 2, zone them from creeps, and then crash big waves under tower. Okay. You want to be further. So here's how you can think about it. Like when you last hit this creep, your range is you want to be in between them and the creep. So essentially almost as far up as you can, because you want to zone them from potentially this creep or whatever creep is dying.
Yeah.
So you want to be up here, so you can you're still in auto range to kill this when it gets low, but you're also up here so you can auto them potentially. Alex gets caught. Oh, that trap is weird. That trap is really odd.
Yeah, it is. I can't even think about what I would trap there for. But I did it.
Yeah. That's not a bad trap. Usually traps here at the tower are really good. Like when you're pushing, you put 2 traps here. And they have to play like in this pocket. That's super annoying for them. Okay, Briar could level 3 gank. I don't think she will level 3 gank here though. Okay, nice, really nice. So when people walk into a trap like that, you want to insta Q. Now your Q's on cooldown, but that's a really big thing with Caitlyn too.
Yeah.
So why is our Q on cooldown? Oh, I don't think this is worth it. Like this Q. I think it's too low value. It's not that bad because you hit Rakan 2 and the entire wave, but I would rather just keep the Q, save the mana, and just auto at this point. Because see, you could have had Q before when he just randomly stepped into the trap. Like that would have been a big Q.
Yeah.
Because it's 100% that you will hit it too when he's rooted. Okay, we need to think about Briar here. Oh, oof. Risky Q. He has so low mana now. I would rather walk up and trap. But yeah, let's get a word. I like it. So they want to base. He's super low, so make sure we maintain the push here. That he can't crash. Where's Rakan? Wait, I feel like you should be... Is he here?
I think so, yeah.
I didn't see. Hold up. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay. Never mind then. You're in a great spot there. Okay, Talia's here. I would always put the trap here. At this edge of the bush, because now he can actually, if you put it here, he can actually walk in and he can see the trap too. But if you put it here, he will just instantly face plant into it.
Yeah.
Usually the deeper the better too, you take away more space. See, he would have gotten hit. And then you can Q, and Lux can even QE that too.
Yeah.
So you chain CC. That's why Caitlyn Morgana is a good combo. And Lux actually, because if she hits Q, you can hit your stuff too. Okay, your Talia reset. Now, double trapping is awkward. Double trapping that push is awkward. I would rather have just this trap. This trap is fine. And then I would put like a trap next to the wall up here somewhere. Maybe here or something like that. Just remove space. Here, this is like double warding. You don't remove that much space here. Like imagine you have the trap here, how awkward it is for Rakan. He always has to loop around like this. He can never just E here, he would get hit. But the W, it's fine. We see Briar mid. Oh, really bad Q. Be really careful with your Qs. You should have your mana costs down here, by the way. You can turn this on in settings. Be really careful with your Qs. You want high value Q. What is high value Q? You hit the entire wave or you hit the enemy. Or both.
Yeah.
But when you use a Q like this, you flip it. They're not CC'd. You just flip it. Boom, you waste the entire... You didn't hit the wave, you didn't hit them, and you lost a bunch of mana, and now it's on 10-second cooldown. Be very careful with that. Because now you can potentially lose the push here, and they can get the wave under and recall. Keep autoing. You don't want to give them the recall. Pretty low value Q again, I think, even though you hit him. Play so safe. Keep autoing. I can tell you, you're not feeling the urgency of that we want to have the push, and we don't want to let him recall. We have a potion. He's really low. He has no potion left. He's gonna get the push. See? Boom! They crashed. Now he has recall timing. He won the mini game. He survived, even though he has no potion. He's low HP. And you have a potion and you're Caitlyn. You should really try to keep the pressure on him. Have the push. You should never give them push here. The only risk is that you get ganked, but you should try to have wards and like try to dodge the gank.
Yeah.
Because that way you put pressure on them. You're dodging the ganks, you're pulling the jungler. This guy can't recall, he has no items, he's low, he's losing creeps under tower. You have priority for your jungler. But now you just gave him a recall timing. They didn't recall on C-Wave though, so we should push this. Let's look at your Q here. I want you to hit everything. See? Low value Q again. I would walk up here.
Yeah.
Q everything. I hit every single minion with the Q. I reduce HP of every single minion, which means I push as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
But you wait until they get comped up, and then you just Q1 melee. You do hit all the creep, but you miss these two.
Yeah.
Which means you just push way slower, which means they have more time to get back now, and you just lose tempo. Or you missed a melee. Yikes. The melee is worth way more, so if you ever have to choose between a ranged or a melee, you pick the melee. More gold.
Okay.
But we shouldn't have to even choose here. Okay, now we're back. That could have been crashing earlier. Did crash though, and they lost the entire wave. Attack speed boots, I don't mind. I think with Caitlyn though, in general, AD is really nice, but I don't mind attack speed boots either. Okay, put a trap. Oh, you see, you need to with the trap, it doesn't it isn't placed immediately, so you need to put it here in the bush in front of him. Here, I would definitely put it here. Just walk forward more. You can't just put it on top of him now. He just walks out, right? While it's charging. So think of the traps like either you use them on CC, like with a Thresh Hook or Lux Qs, or you just put them in a good spot in general, close to walls. If someone is walking, is someone in here and they're walking this way, you kind of put them here roughly in front of them. You never just put them here because they just walk out. And you just think of the traps like low value Q again. Try to hit more of the creeps. Okay, let's see if we can get the push here. Freeze here isn't too bad, but I want to create a slow push. But you needed to prep that minion. Small detail. You need to auto it once, and then tower hits it and it's low. But see what happens now? Now you need 2 autos for it, so you can't kill it with 1. See, it dies. Small detail, but you had to do the same with this.
Yeah.
See, you lost twice because, yeah, that's what I'm looking at, like prepping this. Okay, careful, don't get Rakan W'd. Talia's coming. I don't really care though. I just want to slow push. Make sure we get the creeps. Yeah, so we just last hit now. Big or build a huge wave, and then we crash it on the tower. And then when we crash the wave under tower, like a huge wave, we can start putting traps next to the tower. So if the tower is here, we can put traps here or here. If they walk in, we queue them. And then we can start taking some plates. Maybe we can threaten a dive. Lux can walk forward, threaten queues. It becomes really hard for them to play. So that's where we want to be. That's why we last hit here to build. Let's see what happens. Like it. So we're thinking of which way we want to crash. I think we can wait for one more. But you definitely need to last hit. Only last hit. Hit the creeps at the last frame. We're missing creeps. Never auto that. See? Why? You didn't last hit here. You just auto the creep. Which means you push the way forward quicker. And what you want to do now is you wanted to wait for this next wave to come in, and then you push that and crash. If you don't want to do that, you need to push this quickly.
Yeah.
You need to just make a decision. Like, which wave do I want to crash? Defend your wave. Defend your wave. And the wave, they want to click. Oh, definitely defend. Put a trap. I would put a trap here. It's a high value trap because it's out next to the wall. This trap is awkward. Now they can move through here.
Yeah.
Okay, they're mid lane roamed. Finally, we get to the tower. There's no way. No, what the fuck? Okay. I probably wouldn't have ulted, but Really sloppy traps is what I'm seeing. See, it's overlapping the tower.
Yeah.
You can get it further out here. They can never walk through there if you put it close enough. And then you just block more area. Same with this trap. If you just put this trap like here, maybe they can walk through here.
Yeah.
But you block a lot of area. But look at your traps. Overlapping here. And look at the next trap. Look.
Yeah.
They can comfortably walk here now. So traps should be more precise. Okay, push. You have a lot of gold though. I would just base. I would just push base. Yeah, base. Okay, W. Wait, should be dead. Oh, we have no trap.
Yeah. Also don't have
Q is bad too. I mean, yeah, I would hold Q. Lux is slow with her combo as well. Fine, let's just recall. Oh god. Okay, we get the Noon Quiver. We don't really get... I just want to be at the tower, push plates. Ooh, nice kill. Wait. The traps are so awkward. Look, they're walking here.
Yeah.
Put a trap here, they're fucked. It's like 100% guaranteed. You put it next to the wall here. Because then they have to walk like this.
Yeah.
But you just randomly put it here. So they can just walk out. The traps are so sloppy. It's like you have the idea that you want a trap here, but it's so sloppy to put it here. See, he would have gotten hit. You put it here, he gets hit here. You just auto, Q, auto, E probably dies. Without you even having to ulti. But now you're like max range too. You should be walking forward, by the way, because he's so lost. For some reason, he doesn't have E. And he failed the block again. So it's a lot of, like, the stars are aligning for you to kill him here. But you can just kill him without ulti if you just trap here and you walk forward.
Yeah.
Between the autos. Okay, let's push now. I just want to see... Okay, yes. Pushing mid, they're taking Drake. Whatever, get the plate. You can't take this anyway. Okay. Wow, there's no way she jumped in. There's a flash out now. She's dead. That's never worth it.
I think she flashed in.
That's crazy. Okay, we just last hit here. Just last hit, wait for your Lux, wait for the next wave. Now you just autopilot shove here. Make it easy for him. You crash a small wave. See, you don't want to crash small waves. You could have last hit there. Just last hit, wait for your next wave to come in, and then you crash their next wave. Boom, you have a massive wave. Lux is already next to you, and you can start hitting the tower again with a big wave, start trapping and doing that. But you autopilot shove here. See how you just... This is fine. Like, now you have established push. You have more creeps. You have these two more creeps. So you have 1, 2 more creeps. Now you just chill. Wait for this next wave. Wait for Lux to come. You crash on the next wave. That's what you're thinking right now. That's what you should be thinking in your mind. Okay, which wave do I want to crash? I've established push. But now you autopilot shove. And look at what happens now. Lux is not here. And it's a very small way for him to... He can just comfortably clear this. We do get a plate though. Uh-oh. Could have trapped... Okay. You need to run more, I think. He ghosted. Lose a lot of HP. Okay, we just get Rakan ulted. Then we have to burn both sums. You walk too far forward. You're too far forward. This is anticipation again.
Yeah.
Rakan is very good when their ADC can move forward like a Twitch Q or Lucian E-ing forward. Rakan jumps to him and then jumps to you with R. Okay, we kind of failing our mini game of getting that tower and rotating around. That's how you win. Right now, you're not able to crash huge waves under tower.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see if you can get the tower. So, like, so the entire minigame is that you're playing Caitlyn here. You want 1 or 2 creeps ahead. Okay, so we have the push. We're going to get level up first. We have a larger wave. And then you want to move forward more.
Yeah.
Try to deny them from XP. Hit them a bit. Hit them a bit. If they're in your range, hit them a bit. Hit them a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's also the part of ability anticipation, like anticipating their abilities. Oh, the Neela can E with Taric E. Well, I'm going to E that. I'm going to try to maintain the range. So there's that. The minigame then is, and we also need more precise traps. Let's see if I can summarize this. Your agency. Juggle mid and jungle roams. Let's see. Wait. We're almost running out of time here, but let's keep going for a bit so we can get a good ending here. Okay, we die again. So we just missed the mid roam.
Yeah.
And we got, I think, yeah, Rakan just hard. Talon is already here. And this is really bad for Caitlyn. Like you're just, this is really bad. This freeze frame here, you've already messed up. So don't try to problem solve this freeze frame. You've already messed up before here to get into this point. You never really want them to get close. And now we didn't get tower. They got top tower first. And now their bot lane has already rotated. So at this point, the blueprint is, you still want to get to tier 1 towers, but at this point you just kind of go mid, start hand-checking waves and try to get prio for Herald and Drake. But like we've kind of lost our... We didn't lose lane, we won lane, but we're too slow. We were too slow. Mm-hmm. We kind of had to be more clean here because their top laner got tower first, their jungler managed to, and their jungler mid managed to snowball really fast. So we had to really get tower and rotate to top before we lost the tower and all of that. Okay, let's see if I can... I hold my Q. Morg hits the Q. Boom, I'm ready to follow up with Q. Because she hits Q, I hit Q.
Yeah.
That's a very good habit to have. And then I get one more auto. See how we're pushing? This is how you want to play.
Yeah.
You don't want to die to ganks, but this is how you want to play. You want to be at the tower. Trap, hit the tower, hit the tower, hit the tower. Be pressuring. This is my camera.
Do you ever want the like the wave to be like on your side as Caitlyn? Or do you just kind of want to like...
You pretty much just always want to push. Sure, at 4 or 5 minutes very early on to the game, you can freeze.
Yeah.
But you pretty much just always want to push. Pressure the tower. Look at this Q. I would actually critique myself here from 5 years ago. This could have been better. Could have hit everything here. See, I missed this melee. Mm-hmm. See, we get this. We take the next wave. See how I'm queuing. God, my camera is awful here. See, I'm taking the tower, but I'm already killing the next wave. So see how I'm kind of planning ahead, valuing tempo?
Yeah.
I'm taking this tower, but I'm not just sitting here and autoing the tower. I'm looking at the map. I see next waves coming in. I'm thinking, okay, I want to kill the tower, I want to kill the wave, and then I want to rotate up. So I'm taking tower, and while I'm in between my autos, I'm queuing the wave. Get the tower, and then we recall. Look at this. Swap. See?
Mm-hmm.
I got the tower. I already know what I want to do because I follow that blueprint. I already know what I want to do. This is why I'm so decisive here. I get the tower, I get the wave. I already know what I want to do. I want to get tower, wave, go top, swap. That's why it's important to have that in your mind. If you don't have that, you play without intention and it will be slow and sluggish. You're just hitting the tower, you don't really know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're randomly chasing Ivern at Drake like you did and died.
Yeah.
You just play without intention. But here you can clearly see I'm playing with intention. I have a plan. Kill tower, kill wave, back.
Yeah.
See, I'm not fighting this. No mana, back.
Mm-hmm.
As I was running back, I write swap. Look, swap. So Darius knows as quickly as possible. See, I'm pinging.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going top. I'm synced recall here with Morgana. We rotate top.
Yeah.
Look what I write. I don't remember this, by the way. It's 5 years ago. Mao play topside if pos to snowball tower.
Yeah.
I'm asking my jungler to come up with me. Come Morgana, come Maokai. We're gonna get the top tower. Okay, we're coming up here. Now this is a very crucial point. This is where you can throw. You see Maokai's not up here.
Yeah.
If enemy jungler comes now and we lose the 2v2 to Camille, we can lose the entire game because we lose all momentum. And that's really important with Caitlyn. You want to maintain the momentum. You basically get momentum for free by having your range so you can win lane. So this, I want to push the tower. I see Morgana's fighting. This is like a deviation. I would call this a deviation from the main plan. Sure, I'm going to go down here. Maybe I'm trapping, but I'm not going to just aimlessly fight here. I hope, at least. I have no idea what I'm doing, but now I go back. See, it's so important, this. If you play without intention, you don't have that blueprint in mind, that you want to get the wave, you want to get the tower, and you have that urgency. You're just going to follow here, maybe, for like 5 more seconds.
Mm-hmm.
But I know, like, okay, this is over. Okay, I'm going back top. I pinged Herald here. Look, I'm going to push the wave, crush the wave, and then we can get Herald.
Yeah.
So look how different the gameplay is already. And I don't think I was Master 100 LP here, which maybe it's like 400 LP. I'm not sure exactly what rank it would translate to, but look how I'm like taking control. This is how I want you to play when you play Caitlyn. I'm pushing. See, my team's doing stuff. I'm not running into the jungle randomly.
Yeah.
I'm pushing because I have the urgency of pressuring this tower. Okay, now they rotated their top, but we're winning. Look, we're hitting tower. Look at the traps, by the way. Look at the traps. Look at the difference in traps. I'm not putting them like next to the tower or like inside the wall. These are really precise traps where it's really annoying for them to play.
Yeah.
Because I'm blocking like these entrances, so they have to walk around a lot. See, he just gets caught. And because he gets caught, look. Good trap, he gets caught because he can't fucking move around the tower. Where's he supposed to go? He can't even walk past. So he gets caught by the trap. So I hit him, which means he's CC'd now, which means Morgana's can hit her Q. CC chaining. And now he's CC chained again, which means I'm gonna hit my Q. Do you see the idea with like the value of the abilities stacking CC? See, I'm not randomly queuing and just like whiffing a random queue. I have my queue up because I'm using it with intention. And now we lost like half HP. We can't die here. I really want Maokai here. End up dying here, apparently. Yeah, so it's not completely over, but this would be almost end of review for Kate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just keep looking at this real quick. You have time, right? Because we're running.
Yeah. I have time.
Good.
I just I'm kind of struggling to see like why top instead of mid, like first after breaking the tower on bot lane.
Because I guess it's like further away, so it's harder for them to just send a billion people mid and just clearing the waves. It's more awkward for them to just send everybody top, because then the entire map is open.
Yeah, okay.
Like, if they're gonna stop, because Xayah Rakan are already losing 2v2. That's why they lost the tower. They're losing 2v2, so they need help.
Yeah. And they can get way more help if they go, like, if we go mid.
Yeah. See how my support is just randomly roaming and my jungler is like far away, and I'm pinging the tower because I'm following the blueprint. Like, hey guys, remember, like, don't fucking randomly walk around. We want to get this tower. Like, I want to get the tower so I can start getting Herald and then rotate to mid and get the next tower. That's the plan, right? That's how I'm unleashed, unlocked as Caitlyn. Yeah. But right now my support is just randomly walking around, so I'm pinging. You see, look at what I'm pinging. I ping help on tower, and then I ping Morgana alive, Marka alive. Like, come here. Like, what are you doing? Like, move to me. Let's get this tower together. Then we get Herald. And Morg, Mao, please come topside for tower. They have no sums. Here they come. This is perfect. See? Look how much intention I'm playing with here. We get them. Morg, Mao comes top. We win the fight. Huge. Now I'm like pinging. Look, push, push, push. No, wasting no time. Q hits almost everything. That could have been better. I'm almost dying to the tower. Okay, we got the tower. Insta recall. Waste no time. I get my Infinity Edge. Now we're going mid. We're going mid. I'm pushing. Uh-oh. Oh, that's end of review. Yeah, that's really bad. So I lose there. Right, really bad. I just chase Xayah, and then I completely forget about ability anticipation, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you see the difference at least. Push. So look how I'm playing this. Just last hitting, right? I'm not randomly pushing now. My support is mid. You can see I'm just last hitting, right? This is really important. You mostly did this, but then you randomly shoved too. Okay, so now I've decided I want to crush this wave. I assume, at least. Yeah. So you can see the Q hits the entire wave. I Q when it's lined up, right?
Yeah.
So my Q hits the entire wave, so I get high value Q. So now I want to push. I've decided now that, okay, I want to crush this wave. My wave's big. I want to crush this wave, and then I want to get to tower. Okay, so I move with my wave. You see, very aggressively, right? I have a huge wave. If you want to fight me, you have to fight me in the wave. And I'm level 4. Okay, and I'll move forward. Okay, now we're at tower. See the trap immediately, all right?
Yeah.
It's not inside the tower. It's a very, very common trap. Just put it here, really annoying for them. They have to walk around here for the entire game. See, she immediately gets hit. She gets hit, what happens? I'm too slow, actually. I should queued. I should queue now. Yeah. And then auto. But you can see, even though I'm a much better player today, this was 5 years ago, I was still master here, and there's still the fundamentals of the wave. It never changes.
Yeah.
See, I'm autoing her. We're pushing. See, we're not freezing. I'm pressuring. I'm up in their shit. Okay, probably want to ward for Kindred, I assume. Some kind of fight here. Look at the trap. Look, trap placement. It's here. Mm-hmm. It's not on top of her. It's not inside the wall. It's not like here. It's very deliberate here, because I know they want to walk in this direction. And if I put it here, I'm forcing them to walk like this.
Mm-hmm.
And in the heat of the moment, she just gets hit. As she gets stunned, I'm not randomly queuing here. Trap, auto. Now she gets rooted. 100% Q. High value Q now. I will 100% hit Q.
Yeah.
She can't move. I hit both with that Q too, so really good Q. Auto, then we E4. Look, trap. It's here. I'm not trapping on top of her. I'm trapping like
Where she wants to be.
yeah, where she's walking. Can't move. Double kill. Insta back to the wave. Push. Push next wave. Probably recollab. So much gold here. Good. So see, like I'm not even. This was 5 years ago. I have no idea what happened. But the fundamentals of the game, I still had a lot of fundamentals in place here. And this is why somebody is at a given rank. It's just the average of their fundamentals, right? Why back here? We crash a huge wave. I have a lot of gold. No time wasted. Get boots. Okay, come back to lane. Okay, we start pushing. We're at the tower. Look at the traps. And then I guess a trap here is really good. A trap here is good because they can't fucking see it.
Yeah.
Look at this trap too. It's not inside the tower. Okay, nice. Look. Look at that trap. I had a trap here. You see?
Yeah,
But you couldn't see it. She gets trapped, autoed, and then queued. And now we keep pushing. Keep pushing, keep pressuring. We have a good ward. Rakan's walking over it right now. See, I'm walking forward, by the way. I saw you, if you compare to your gameplay, you just sit here and you just auto.
Yeah.
But see how I'm like autoing? Walking forward, auto her, auto this, pressure, I'm up here, right? Look. Look, forward.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have locked up.
Get one auto, boom, pressure her. Like remove HP. One more, nice. Ulting, why ult? Rakan can't block, he's too far. She's isolated, she's so low now, boom, how can she play? Auto on Rakan, auto. Move forward, auto her again, auto. Get it, see? The trap. See how deliberate the gameplay is? It's... She gets caught in the trap and she gets hit again. Look at how OP that trap is. I'm 1v2 in the lane right now. Lulu's not even here and they can't, they're fucking losing. Oh, that was really awkward how I just stopped moving, but she dies. Look at that, Lulu's not here.
Yeah.
How can I kill her? She just got hit by like 2 traps, 1 Q when she got trapped, and then I auto, move forward, aggressive. You can see how I'm pressuring. Not, I'm not sitting back and just handshaking. They push, I insta shove, I build waves, and then I push. Look, I come in. There's R. Shouldn't have R there, I think, because Rakan there. Probably didn't expect him. But you see the trap placements too? I just always put my trap there. She gets hit. Nice little movement. E forward. Keep autoing. Bad Q there. I have no mana now. I might die here actually. Yeah. Like this is really bad that I've... Okay, we actually bring it back. Sort of. No. This is end of review for Caitlyn. That. Like I would end the review there if I reviewed this today. Because like I'm winning until I'm not, right? Until I make a mistake. That's Caitlyn in a nutshell. You're pushing forward, you're pushing, you're pressuring, you're pressuring. And then you want to, at the same time, juggle the mid roams, the jungle roams, and the ability anticipation, not to taking bad trades. It's not the end of the game, but that's really bad. Okay, let's see. I got the tower. Let's see what happens. Let's see where I go. So I have full HP, full mana, so... Okay. I actually don't think I should have gone for crab there. I think I wasted time. See, I right swap. I move up. I ping top. I move with my Lulu. I come up here. Play top side. Play top side now. Udyr cover us. Not that I think you have to type in chat, but because I don't type in chat nowadays, but you can. Okay, I'm pushing. I know what I want to do when I get this tower. Okay, see Udyr's here? Because I will be pushing, so they will try to stop me, their jungler, or their support, and shit like that. That's why it's nice to have Udyr here, and my support. See, I'm pushing the tower. Maokai's just, or Malphite's just sitting here. In this case as well, Victor's really good. He's like a control mage, like a Nivea. He just clears the wave. It's much harder if we go mid here. He just clears the wave. I can barely hit the tower. And then we end up just handshaking waves. I kill a wave, he kill a wave. He kills a wave. And then we just sit there and I don't push the game forward. And I want to push the game forward. I'm ahead with Caitlyn. I want to have that sense of urgency to push the pace of the game. See, this is big. Objective 2 or minigame 2 completed. Got tier 2 tower. Okay. Herald rotate mid now. So kill this wave. See, I ping Herald.
Yeah.
You see how clear it is? It's like, it's very doom, 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 doom.
Yeah.
It's very it's like very
methodical.
Okay. Yeah, methodical. Yeah, I couldn't find the word. This is a deviation, right? We're going for Herald, but there's a fight. Okay, I'm deviating. If the fight's over, I instantly go back to Herald and the plan, right?
Yeah.
So think of it like the blueprint is this macro blueprint is like, this is the path. This is the blueprint. And then everything else, like, oh, there's a random fight here. Oh, it's a deviation. Oh, the fight's over, I will go back. Oh, there's a random fight. Okay, deviation. Okay, we go back. Push the tower. Get tier 2 tower. Maybe this was tier 1 tower. And then we keep maybe Herald. And then maybe there's a fight or we invade the jungle. Okay, we go back. Because I have this like point of reference or line of reference here, I can immediately get back to what I was, to my initial plan. So the gameplay is very quick because I always know what to do next. And it makes me play with intention. Look at that trap, by the way. The trap usage. This trap's really good. It's at the, like in front of the bush, so you can't see it. It's close to the wall. Nobody can walk here. Nobody can walk here. I just preemptively put it there. Not because I necessarily just want to trap him. I just preemptively put it there because it makes the entire fight super awkward for everyone.
Yeah.
See, and he just randomly gets into it. He gets CC'd. Teammates are good enough here to chain CC. He's CC'd. Anivia's next to him. Okay, now she can hit Q.
Yeah.
And I can hit E and I can hit Q myself. And oh, he just died because I put a good trap. He literally died because I put that trap.
Yeah.
Okay, he dies. Let's see what happens. See, immediately back, right? Back to blueprint again. Okay, fight's over. Deviation over. We go back. Blueprint. Herald. Get Herald. And now there's some kind of fight again. These fights are huge, by the way. Like, good flash there. Yeah, really bad. So here I would probably end the review. If I review this. The game's not over, but I would end the review because, okay, I fucked up here. Like, we lost the fight.
Yeah. What would you have done differently now that you're looking at it?
Oh, let's see.
You just back off instantly when you see this?
Let's see. So we don't have Maokai here. Smuck our top laner. We killed Victor. Anivia is so low. Yeah, we're completely fucked. Yeah. Yeah, we can't do it actually. Yeah, we should have just backed, I think. I think I back for Infinity Edge if I have it. I don't remember the exact gold. Or I just go mid instead. And keep pushing. Could also deep ward, but yeah, we just couldn't do it here. Because at this freeze frame, we're lost. This is so bad for Caitlyn, right?
Yeah.
I can't be a sandwiched melee range to people. So yeah, I just shouldn't have done it here because I just didn't know where they were, I guess. So it's super awkward. Fights like this is not what she wants. So do you kind of understand the Caitlyn identity now? Like, this is not what you want. These you want to be high HP. The fights are really controlled. You can put traps, nobody can hit you, and you're just like picking off towers and rotating around, and they can't do anything.
Yeah.
That's how you win. As soon as you get into like this kind of shit where you just randomly die, you just lose.
Mm-hmm.
So you're kind of winning until you make a mistake, and now they can do stuff. And now Saya can come online.
So like, what happens after you get all the tier 1 towers, or is it just like if you can do that, it's kind of GG already?
Yeah, after the tier 1 towers, you, as I said before, you push in. Okay, let's see here. You push in all the waves. You push in all the waves, and then you can't do it yourself, but ideally you have your team push in. You at least push in your wave, and then you go into their jungle. You take their jungle camps. You deep ward. Let's say Baron's about to come up. Well, let's get our deep wards here.
And you kind of just slowly like starve them out.
Yeah, because they get no jungle camps. They have to like share the the breadcrumbs of the waves. The jungler can't farm. The AD can't. Like they have to just share everything, and they're like slowly choked out. And then they're playing with like this vision.
Yeah.
And no camps. And you just ward everywhere, and then Baron's about to spawn. Okay, you want to contest Baron? Okay, you have to face check all the vision. And we have traps and everything. And we can just turn.